Oh, hi, Cannon Fodder fans. Just catching up on a bit of history. It's good to go back sometimes because it gives you a bit more of a perspective on the way that us as Arsenal fans tend to look at things through rose-tinted glasses. So I'm just going back. His athleticism, born leadership, perfect touch, and range of distribution quickly made him a firm favourite with the Highbury faithful, and an obvious choice for a captain during Arsenal's most successful era. Who was that? It's this guy, Patrick Vieira. Patrick, what do you reckon? What do you reckon the result's going to be on Saturday? Do you reckon we might win? Vieira says so. Let's get straight into the video. Okay, so Cannon Fodder fans, yes, we've had to change the name. Alex did explain the reasons why. So Cannon Fodder, I think it's a rather apt name for this new channel, although it's not a new channel. It's still us, still Raz, calling from a lovely, beautiful day in South Wales. And no doubt you've seen Alex's updates within the last couple of hours as well. So, getting straight into what happened at the weekend. We all know what happened at the weekend. We was all full of optimism, as I mentioned before. And we came across Man City. It seems to be the most immovable object. That's they controlled the game. We had a couple of chances, but they took theirs, and that's what champions do. They sniff the chances and they take them. And we should have taken ours, but that's the result. It's gone, and we've got Chelsea on the way. But just before all this, we've got to talk about those who have just left Arsenal on the way out. One is the goalkeeper, Ospina. Oh, Ospina! He's gone. I think Alex did mention that he's gone to Best Actress. Out of the keepers that we've got, it's a bit of a hard one to call. He was always in and out of our team. After what happened on Saturday, I think I kept Ospina and got Czech on his way. But that's my personal opinion. I don't know what your opinion is. And Joel Campbell. Joel Campbell came in, I believe, 2011. And played a handful of games, but he was loaned out. And I cannot fathom the reasons why this wonderful player, a player that we need, a winger, now he's gone. It's a shame, but maybe him being on his way will make him a better player as well, and he will get those games that he needs. So Joe Campbell, all the best to you, mate. Ospina, love the way that you played for us during your time at Arsenal. Best of luck to you both. Okay, now we've had a rather fabulous, positive message from Guendouzi, who believe that we can win the Premiership. I'll put this down to youthful exuberance. I believe that he's positive. He's in the playing way. He's playing at this moment in time. He's playing for a great club. And I think sometimes you can get a bit carried away, but I'm not going to cast him aside. I'm not going to say anything negative. I think it's wonderful that he has that kind of mentality. It's the kind of thing that kind of mentality that we need. And I mentioned earlier, Patrick Vieira was one of those players who embodied that as well. So, yes, let's be maybe a bit realistic, but also let us just say that it's good to have somebody who thinks that kind of way. Alex gave you his top 11 for this weekend, and yes, I'll agree with that. More assuredly, we've got to have Bernard Leno. I'm not sure how that played in the mindset of Czech because of his mistakes, but he did pull us out a couple of times. But if we're going to start playing the way that Unai Emery wants us to play, we're going to have to make sure the goalkeeper is an integral part. Obviously, an integral part to saving and taking goal kicks, but to play the way that Emery wants us to play. So, Bernard Leno in. The defence would be pretty much the same. It's a shame to hear about Maitland-Niles. He's got a fracture. so we have to do some major shuffling around. My main concern at this moment in time is Ramsey. What's going on with Ramsey? Has he signed? Is he going to be staying? Is it the fact that we're going to have to wait till the end of the next transfer window to find out what's going on? To me, it's not the way that business should be done. Another omission was Ozil. I don't think Ozil should be on the wing. He should be playing in the centre. I feel like that's his natural play, his natural pace. And let's just start with Torreira as well as Guendouzi in midfield. Torreira silenced Ronaldo during the World Cup. What more can you say? He, of course, he's a young man, and of course he's still playing his trade. But if he's got the bite and the spirit, I say put him in now. Put him in. What more can we do? Just put the man in. And if it comes off, it comes off. If it doesn't, then it means that we have to get that step further into becoming a better, more solidified team. And let's start with Aubameyang and Lacazette. It's no point having one on the sidelines and then put the one in. What other strikers do we have? Who's going to make an impact? I'm not sure if Welbeck's match fit at this moment in time. I really can't think of anyone else. Let's play the two that we've got. And this bromance, let it continue by just putting our faith behind them. Chelsea, obviously they had their win at the weekend, so they'll be buoyant and confident at home. But once again, we're the Arsenal. Let us just play without any fear. If we don't win, then we don't win, but we tried our best. And it's going to take time for us to get to the place that we want to be. But let's just put the full team out and put them out there to win. We're not, we're away, so everything's going to be against us. Referees, fans, blah, blah. Fair enough. But let's go with a strong team for once and let's show our intent. This guy showed his intent every time we played. And it's the same thing that we should be doing. We should be showing our intent as well. Cannon Fodder fans, it's Raz, calling from South Wales. I'm not going to say let's do this. Let's be positive and let's put Chelsea to the sword. See you on the next video.